Brixtride here with a much needed update for the Noob2Pro series, where I try to complete the Arbiter missions as fast as possible as free to play. I have good news right here on my screen. We did come in second in the classic arena takedown. It was a huge competition. I was first, but I kind of slacked and somebody just at the last minute went before me. So we'll happily take our 4 relentless sets and pick up the champs right there. I also came in second in the tag arena. That's how much I've been playing on this free-to-play, farming and doing all these things so bad that my main account, my free-to-play account, came in 25th in main arena. It was quite embarrassing. I usually am the first, but hey, this time we paid more attention to the Noob2Pro account, and it came up first. As you can see right here on the left at the right hand corner, I did get some awesome rewards by doing these arena missions or doing the arena battles, and we did get an epic book right there. And if you know, there is CVC going on right now. I've not booked any champion. I was waiting to see if I'm gonna get an epic champion from somewhere magically to book, but I guess there's no epic champion coming my way. We'll happily take that reward. And I have on my list what we are going to cover right now on today's update, so I don't ramble on and on without any direction. CVC is the first thing I want to talk about because it's currently going on. And whenever CVC comes along, it gives me an opportunity to level up a lot of champions to 40, 50. Why? Because of the personal rewards and the main rewards that are available. I'm talking about energy, which is extremely scarce for me, and of course 3-star chicken. You might say, what, 3-star chicken is nothing, but hey, it's as good as dropping me those rare from the campaigns. So I really appreciate CVC whenever it comes along, even if we do not win. But if you do win, it's a plus for me to get those rings or amulet that drops from it. So definitely I'm going to gain all these rewards that are coming up. I've already used some of the 3-star. No, they're still in the inventory. I've not used them. I wanted to show you how much 3-star artifacts I've gotten so far from CVC. I'm so proud. So there's 5 more here to pick up and 1 more 4-star. And you know we're going to get this before the day ends. So a few hours left. I'm rushing. I'm not climbing much in CVC. Oh, I am climbing 5th position. That's not bad. I thought I'm not doing much. You know why? Because I've not used any of my books. I've only been doing campaign and some Minotaur grind. So that's the CVC update I wanted to give. The next update is the champ training. Champ training, it's going on right now, and I waited yesterday. I couldn't update or upgrade any champions because there was no champ training despite CVC was on. I decided to wait today so I could double dip both for CVC points and also for the champ training points. So I have a 4-star right there ready to go to a 5-star, and I'll do it right now on the update so we see how many 5-stars we have going right now for us. So we have 1, 2, this is the 3rd one. Do we have 1 more? I thought I had a 5-star chicken. Yes, I did not collect it yet. I wanted to show it off for you guys too, from where I got it from, so you don't surprisingly see a 5-star chicken in the inventory. So that's another 5-star ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the last 5-star was from, if you will guess where is it from? Quests. Advanced quests. Yes, I've been completing advanced quests the little I can, except when it gives me something like deal 5 silver keys in the Doom Tower. I cannot beat Doom Tower bosses yet, so I can't complete all of them, but at least I do the best I can. There are some, of course, defeat faction war boss. We are not there yet. So, but here is the 5-star chicken. I already collected the 4-star the other day, and now we have another 5-star chicken. This is what the rewards we just got so far. And I asked you guys in the previous video which champion should be the next 5-star, and I did get some responses. So a lot of people said it definitely should be my Molly Tankard. Somebody commented that it should be War Maiden. I personally am leaning towards Amiga because he would do so much crit damage with 6-star tier. And yes, of course, when I take him to 60, I have to complete his masteries. So that's what I'm thinking. Currently, I have no options in terms of the next champion to get. I'm not expecting a 2x ancient event to come up anytime soon, or a 2x void, or nothing. Even a 2x sacred. I'm not seeing any time soon for me to get an epic or a better champion. So that's why I want to spend these 5 books I have right now on existing champion. So by the time the next champion comes up on my roster, whether it's a good rare champion or a good epic champion, I will have 5 more food ready to go for him. So that's my logic about spending these books right now I have made so far. I'm not doing it because of CVC. That's just the truth. I'm not doing, say, hey, I want to win CVC. No, we have a relaxed CVC clan. So I'm not under pressure to spend my 5-star chicken and food so far. Hey, I did take garlic to 50 though. I just wanted to use him for some stuff. So I'm quite split, obviously. You can see me still pondering which champion to take to 60. Definitely not War Maiden because she does her job perfectly at 50. She's not there for damage dealing, so I wouldn't want to take her and give her all masteries and all that. So definitely not War Maiden. I already have these 2 champions at 60, so I clearly do not know who to take to 60. At this point, I'd like to ask, what will Jesus do though? So I don't know. I'm trying to build champions for the Dragon 14. And I think Molly is the best champions out of everybody here, apart from the Poisoners, obviously, for helping me survive those waves for Dragon 14. Although I don't have a problem with the waves, it's the boss I have a problem with. But sometimes Molly goes down during the waves because of all the provoke that she does and all the damage she takes. I'm not building her for Arena. I'm not focused on Arena. I'm just farming my silver medals. So I've kind of split. Should I do it now or should I wait? I probably would do it and then you guys will tell me in the comments that I should have waited for my next better champion that this current roster I have. But the fact is, Amiga will eventually hit level 60 because he's needed for my spider. Remember, in this game, if you do not eventually get these, what do you call this, banners? I do not have banners right now. Your Kale and your whoever you have here will not be the champions that keep you alive in spider. It is Amiga decreasing the turn meter and doing his crit damage on the spider boss that makes you, clear higher stages. I don't have any stun yet for the waves, but at least I have Molly. So if I do take my Molly to 60, she might survive longer for those spiderlings when she provokes them. There's a lot of theory crafting going on right now in my brains, right? Molly is important, Amiga is important, but who is most important? I don't know. I'm going to go for Amiga because I want damage for the spider. I'm going to go for Molly because I'm making this video longer than it needs to be. Let me just do one and get it over with. I don't want to do a 20 minutes video about an update for this account. Let's go. My first choice was Amiga. Does he have any gear that I should have taken off? Yes, he does have gear that I should have taken off. I would have sacrificed it. No, he's not the person being sacrificed. It's Garlic, right? He doesn't have any gear that I should have taken off. Yeah, trash gear. I just put it on him to do some work. 3-star gear is trash. All right, let's go, Amiga. It's your time to shine. Sacrifice. Boom, 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 boom. I'm sure you guys are going to tell me it should have been Molly. But right now, she's just a provoke champion. And then if she dies, hey, we are already at the dragon boss. And I did the thing. So currently I have a spirit champion waiting to be ascended by 1 monster, and I have a magic champion waiting to be ascended by 1 monster. I don't know if that's a mission, but I'm not going to do this last ascension until a mission requires me to ascend somebody to 60. That's what I'm keeping this last ascension for, because we need to be smart about our ascensions. Amiga is 60. I'm not going to put any what do you call this thing, glyphs on, brews on him. No, I'm not trying to rush him to the max 60. He's probably going to farm it in Minotaur grind if I finally be able to beat 15 with him. I'm sure with him in the team, he might be able to beat 15 if I can put some defense chest on him and defense glove. That's what I should look for him now, so he can help kill in the Minotaur's grind and not just die during the wave and they can't even reach the boss. Because if he can decrease the turn meter of that boss consistently, hey, could do Minotaur's grind 15 with him and Kale successfully. with Molly helping for the waves. In the next update I have on my list, we've spent so much time on that update. The next one is the shard status. I wanted to show you guys the status of the shards. 14 ancient shards is a big deal. If you don't know, I'll pull myself over to the side so you can see the sacred shard sitting right there. 1 sacred shard, 1 void shard, 14 ancient shards. Where is all these ancient shards coming from? There have been so many. You saw the missions I did for the arena and this clan, what do you call it, 3 victory arena. It did drop some ancient shards. And also daily login, clan boss did drop it ancient shard for me. Speaking about clan boss, I have not collected my reward. I wanted to hit record on this video before I see what the drops look like, so you guys can also enjoy the view of my rubbish clan boss drops. But it did drop a rare book yesterday. Oh, that's a 5-star one. HP also. This is awesome. In this level of the game, that's an awesome piece right there. It's gonna roll HP, maybe 10% HP. Another one, defense. Yo, whoever is gonna rock this piece will smack and also heal themselves by 15%, 3% each turn. I'm probably gonna put it on my champion that does shielding for the team. Yeah, she deserves that one. What's her name? Nazana. Another one. This doesn't look too good. 4-star. I'll keep it for now till I find no use for it. Now you gotta go, but yeah, you have to go. I'm not even keeping that at all. So that's the drop. I have to wait. I'm gonna spend my 2 keys. I'm still hitting easy and normal without trying to push myself to hard too much, because we do not take down hard all the time. As for the arena rewards, let's see what the arena dropped for us. I wanted to save this also for the video to see if we will get anything good. Nah, but we are getting a lot of gems, and if you can see right now, I'm sitting on 939 gems. So the question is, should I use these gems to take Amiga to 60 straight, or should I use it to buy energy, or we just keep saving it? I'm not going to use it to unlock. Some people will suggest right now everything is maxed, so the next thing you should focus on is probably to unlock this XP sparring pit. 300, 300, 300. I might unlock 3 of them, but I don't think that's the best use for my gems right now. It's too early to use your gems as energy. I feel like I can start using my gems as energy when I hit 130, because right now if I use 40 gems as energy, it's going to give me 115 energy, and I want to start using it when I hit 130. That's my idea behind when to start using gems for energy as a new player in the game. Hopefully that answers some of your questions. If you're thinking about, hey, there is no right or wrong way to do it, I just prefer to do it this way. For our player level, I did write it in the title of the video, but in case you guys don't know, we are currently at level, is that 38? No, that's 45. We're currently at level 45 on day, where is it? Daily login. On day 19, and this energy boost of 500 did help me to get all those 5-star you saw. What else do I need to update you guys about? The simple chase. We are 1 day closer. Yes, 1 day closer. Tonight, after I drop this video, he will drop into our inventory, so you'll see him fresh early tomorrow morning. If I do post morning videos, usually I don't, but he will be, everybody will be getting him. Everybody who has been logging in for the past 7 days will get him, and we'll see some people maxing him to 50 immediately. So you guys would have said, oh, you should have waited with your 5-star that you just used for Amiga. You should have used it on him. The truth is, since he is yes, he does smack, so he will be my next 6-star on the account probably, to help kill. And because I do not have a good damage dealer, as you can see, it's just kill, doing an Amiga to support now, and maybe Frozen Banshee to do her stuff in the dragon and stuff. But he, for damage, for waves, and for general content, I think he will be good. I'm not using him for the decreased defense because I already have my War Maiden maxed boots. I did save my legendary skill tome. I have one more update for you guys. Hold on. But I wanted to show you guys that I will still have legendary skill tome waiting right here in terms of the books I have. So 3. CVC is on. So the question is, do we spend this legendary skill tome on Molly Tankard to get her revive, because we need her to this revive? If we can get 3 on here, it will be awesome. So if you want 3 to go on one skill, you don't do it 1, 1, 1. You do 3 at the same time to hopefully they just go all on one skill. So I don't really care about this provoke, because usually I just want to provoke the enemies for 1 turn and let my KO finish them and do all stuff. So I don't really care about getting a cooldown on this one. As for the A1, we don't really want any books to go here. So would you think Molly Tankard is a more better champion to put books into than, what's his name, sharpshooter, whatever? I think the answer is yes. So again, not because of CVC, but just because we don't have any legendaries incoming for a long time. We're going to spend our 3 books on Molly. There's an argument to make for keeping your books until you get Seal the Drake, but Seal the Drake is 180, is it 180 days, 6 months into the game away. So I know I'll get more books by then when we start hitting Brutal or maybe Nightmare. So I'm going to put the 3 books at the same time, and hopefully they all go into this skill and reduce it by 1 turn. So how Molly can revive more champions during battles. No, he went to the different places. 1 went here and went to the A1s. Yo, 2 went here, not the A1. I thought he went to the A1. We almost had it though. We almost had it. The A2 spoiled it, but hey, it's not that bad. We got it. So 2 more books will be able to max out our Molly. We don't want anything to go to this one. So that's not bad use of the books right there. And for the epic books, we are saving it for the next epic we're going to have, but for now I'm going to use 1 more to fully book this one. Oh, 2 more, right? 3 more, because this skill is so useful for wave content. It keeps the entire team alive. So I'm going to actually spend 3 books here. She's worth it. Remember, I don't have a good healer on this team. I don't have a Poto carry or whatever, so I'm relying on this champion Nazana to do her ally protect for me and keep my entire team alive. So yes, we do have a fully booked decrease attack, and also she'll eventually go into lifesteal for the clan boss, so she can place this decrease attack consistently and keep the team alive. But I'm afraid that she will be the first to die in clan boss when she's doing this ally protect. So, but hopefully with her shield, she can keep herself alive a little bit longer. So I don't have any other epic champions to book. I'm not going to book Dark Elhain. I don't want her for the nukes, obviously. I'd rather build this new guy, this new legendary sharpshooter, than to build Dark Elhain. So she is just chilling for Faction Wars right now, getting some levels in the sparring pit. That's the updates. Let me scroll down and show you the amount of books we have here for these levels. Check this out. Where is it? Come on. I don't know where that is. Where is my 3-star chickens? Okay, I have to select the champion first before I can see it. That's a 4-star. I have 1 4-star, and I do have and more coming along the way. So I hopefully by the time this sharpshooter drops, he will have 2 or 3 5-star chickens ready to go for him, and maybe 2 or 3 days to give him another 5 stars. Because yes, I'm taking him to 6. I know some people are saying whatever, but he was buffed, and therefore he will do a lot of damage. I'm building him full damage to maybe one-shot people in the arena and stuff like that. Although I'm not focused on the arena, I just want him also for the waves. And in the next update, Arbiter missions, I wanted to show you how far we've gone. We did get a legendary, is that called it? This is what they call sacred shard. I mean, we did get a sacred shard from here, and that's where I have that 1 sacred shard from. We're currently stuck in this stage where they make you wait till the day, whether it's a Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, to open that faction or this magic keep or spirit keep and all that before you can pass that stage. So currently I'm waiting on magic keep to open before I can get past this stage. And the next thing I have to wait for again is where's the next one? Spirit keep to open before I can do it. But right now we are farming for superior spirit potions and magic potions. Superior, the highest ones, and it's so difficult to get them at level 13, level 10, level 11 that we are farming. So I'm thinking I'm going to ignore these missions because you end up spending 20, 30 runs in this magic keep and you don't get one drop of these superior potions. I tried it yesterday with Arcane. It said get Arcane, one superior Arcane. I farmed Arcane for 25 runs. I couldn't get one. So I took a break, came back, farmed more 10, and I got one. So that was crazy. So if we're going to be getting that low drops of superior potions, I think it's best to leave these missions alone and go and use that energy to develop your champions. That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to ignore them for now until I get more 6 stars to beat those bosses. And hey, this new champion is going to be stealing or taking away those boss from the Arcane keeps or from the or from all the keeps that always boss themselves. So she at 60 will help me progress these missions further. Or even at 50, so she can even do her job perfectly well. Why do I keep calling him her? It's a guy. Sorry, he looks like a girl. For a great hall projection, because we've been, farming the arena like crazy, I did put one more score in accuracy, which is 3. And yesterday during the CVC, I dropped one more 150, what do you call this thing? Silver medals on this one. Defense. Why defense? Because my Frozen Banshee needs defense for clan boss, and my what is it called? Kale needs defense for the dungeons or whatever, where he's always dying for the dragon, for those higher levels. So I'll keep putting points into defense right now, because I'll eventually get a banner which will give me accuracy. And there's perception sets these days to put on Kale if you're low on accuracy. So I'm not focused on accuracy for him. I'm just putting it in 2 places because I feel like there's a mission that requires me to get 3 Great Hall stuff to level 3. That's why you see me split it like this. So the next one I'll put it on maybe attack, because yeah, he does. But defense, surviving is more important right now for Kale. Although I don't have a defensive chest on him right now because I'm still using it as my campaign farmer. That's the Great Hall update for Clan Gold. Yes, we reached level 7. I successfully beat a clan quest that was for the elite missions. I'll show you which one I beat, and it was kind of awesome because it said win, is it top 3 position in finish in top 3 positions in the tournament group. So yes, this gave me 350 clan gold that I was not expecting. And for a new player, my stage to be getting elite missions is extremely difficult. So I picked this mission out and I was able to complete it. That's why I pushed so hard on the arena. And the arena, you get a lot of arena medals to even fight the arena, or arena tokens, to fight the arena battles. So that's why I pushed really hard on this one. Expert level, when I can't find anything on the elite, I go to expert and basic, but that's where we got this one from. If you're not aware, the clan gold will reset. The clan shop will reset in 12 hours. So if you've not bought all your energy, do so. I currently don't have any need for rare books. Normally I'll come here and spend it on rare books, maybe for my Frozen Banshee or for my War Maiden or for Apothecary that I will get in the future. But I'm currently fully maxed on all those my rare champions, so I'm not going to spend this 400 on books. Rather, I'll spend it on energy. Once I'm done with this video, I'll be sure to buy and spend it in campaign. That's where I'm going to spend it. I'm not currently looking for accessories because it will be dropping random pieces of accessories that will not help any of the champions I have. I might be wrong. You guys tell me, should I spend this 400 on this 140 to give me 2 accessories? So I don't have to go and kill myself in the spider and farm the spider endlessly and not get anything. Will this give me the accessories for my Kale, for my Frozen Banshee, for my, what do you call it now? For the next new champion that is coming up? Maybe, maybe not. So that's all the updates I have. Remember, there's a 2x on Frenzy event coming up. Is it Frenzy or? Yeah, I think it's a Frenzy event coming up for speed artifacts, drop frenzy, drop fever, on the 10th. Is it 10th? Yes, 10th of December. I'm waiting for this. I will not be participating in the Shadow King one. I didn't participate in the retaliation one, but this Dragon Slayer one, I hope by then I hit Dragon 14 so we can get speed artifacts. So that's all the update I have for you guys. Let me know if I missed out on anything. I'll be farming. As you can see, our farming did pay off. We are getting so much 6 stars in the accounts. Currently sitting at 3 6 stars. 1, 2, 3. So the next one will be Sharpshooter. I always forget that first name. What's his first name? Simple Chase. No, that's not the first name. Aleksandr, the Sharpshooter. So the next 6 star on this account will be Aleksandr, the Sharpshooter. And as you can see, we already have enough food to make 2 6 stars. No, 2 5 stars from what we currently have right here. So that's all the update I have on this account. My main account is slowly dying due to the amount of progress we're having on this one. But hey, I can't log in both of them on the same computer, and that's why I can't even multitask and stuff. You guys like, subscribe, let me know if I missed out on anything or any questions you have about what we shared today in this update. I'll see you guys bright and early for a new Ray Shadow Legends video tomorrow. Good night.